Alright, y'all, what's up? Ooh. Let me fix this camera. I already know how to coffee. Alright, so let me tell you what the motherfucking tea is. So, this nigga is a trip. Okay, I'm about to tell y'all about the date that I went on, okay? Y'all ain't gonna believe this, for real. Whew. Let me get my shit together. Alright, so, I went on a date. This is story time, y'all. Hey, what's up, YouTube? And welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys that do not know me, my name is Treasure. Alright, so, I'm about to give y'all a quick story time about this dude that I went on a date with recently. Tell me about it. Man, dating in 2020 is like just something out of this world, okay? Earth is really ghetto. Dating is ghetto in 2020. I'm tired of it. Tired. Okay, so let's get into this video. Okay, so I went on a date with this dude. Let me see. I need to give him a name. I'm gonna give him a name. What's his name? I see a brush right there, so I'm gonna just say, what should I name him, y'all? Okay, let's see. That's too close. Like, no, I'm gonna just say Peanut Butter. Okay, Peanut Butter. That's gonna be his name. Peanut Butter. Okay, so I went on a date with Peanut Butter, right? So I was just getting off of work late at night, and I was on my way home, driving home, and I stopped at the liquor store to get me something from the liquor store because my son wanted some candy and stuff before I got home. So I ended up going to the little liquor store or whatever, and I'm on the phone with my son and stuff, and I'm like, what do you want from the store, and blah blah blah. And then I noticed like two people that was already in the store and stuff, but I was just acting like, you know, I don't pay attention that much. You look at your surroundings and then you go about your business, right? Okay, so that's what I did. So I ended up going and I went about my business. Hold on, let me, y'all, I got my comb on deck. So, okay, so I ended up going to the liquor store, and I was on the phone with my son trying to figure out what he wanted. And so I noticed the dude was like low-key staring, but then I just didn't pay attention because people stare all the time. You ain't gonna talk to me, you invisible. So anyway, I ended up finally getting what I wanted, and I went to the checkout line. As I'm in the checkout line, Peanut Butter just looking at me up and down like, you know? And so he was like, how you doing? When he got his stuff and he checked out, he was like walking towards the door, and I guess he decided that he wanted to speak. So he was like, how you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm good, thank you, I feel blessed. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna let you go ahead and check out. I want to have a conversation with you, so I'm gonna wait until you're done. I was like, oh, okay. In my mind, I'm like, what the fuck do he want? See, why we be like that, girls? Why we be like that? We be like, oh, I want a man or whatever, and then when I do come and talk to you, be like, what do he want? That should be so real. So anyway, I ended up checking out. We walked into the door. He opened up the door for me, talking about, you are so beautiful. You are the most beautiful thing I ever seen in my life. Ooh, I really want to get to know you. Like, wow, you look different. You different. Everything about you is different. These girls nowadays, they on some other type of shit, but you look so different. And he was like, what's your name? And I'm like, Treasure. And he was like, Treasure? Oh, you do look like a treasure. Why do these corny ass niggas always say that stupid ass shit? But anyway, like, you know how many times I've heard that before? So anyway, so he gonna say, oh, that's a beautiful name and stuff. And so he get to his car. He got a cute little Mercedes or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk to him. And he had on some fly clothes or whatever. He had on some jewelry pieces. He looked like he had money. No, I ain't no gold digger. I'm not no gold digger. but I ain't dating no broke ass nigga, period. So with that being said, he had on his little clothes or whatever, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk to him. He had the balls to say hi to me and ask me for my number, so I'm gonna give him my number. So I gave him my number, and I was like, all right. He was like, all right, I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna call you later. And I was like, all right. And so I went home. The same night, he like, let me know that you made it home safe. I'm like, boy, what you mean? See, they be on your shit when they first meet you, okay? Anyway, moving on. The next day, he was like, oh wow, you are really beautiful though. Like, same shit he was saying yesterday. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. And so he was like, I'm gonna take you out on a date. Can I take you out on a date? I'm like, okay, yeah, you could take me out on a date. And I was like, just so you know though, I'm a single mom and I have a child. So more than likely he will be with me because, you know, COVID-19 and all that tripping. And so he was like, oh yeah, that's cool. I don't got a problem with that. I got a daughter too or whatever. But I do got some stuff I want to tell you. I'm like, he got some stuff he want to tell me. Like, what the fuck he want to tell me? Here we go right here with this bullshit. So he ended up saying like he wanted to take me out of the day, and I was like, okay, well, just let me know the time, let me know the place, and let me know where we gonna meet at, because you ain't meeting me at my house, period. And so he was like, okay, we could meet somewhere. I was like, it's a park not too far from my house, but that shit was far as fuck, because I'm not letting you know where I live at. You not finna follow me home to my motherfucking house. So I ended up we ended up going out on a date. We decided to go out to Lucille's barbecue, because that shit was good. I like their hot links. That shit fire. And so I ended up going there, and so we talking or whatever. Why this nigga like, okay, me, I'm a shorty, okay? A cute little shawty, cute little short thing. So this dude is like right here. And mind you, I put on some little 1 inch or 2 inch heels, okay? The heels was about that big, okay? That big. And he's here, and I have on my heels. So I guess if I didn't have on my heels, he'd probably be right here. But he's short. I'm short. We both can't be fucking short. I'm not trying to have another midget, period. Okay, let me stop, y'all. I'm sorry. Anyway, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm short, but that don't mean I gotta date somebody that's short. So he like, I was like, so I remember I was giving him low-key a hard time, because I'm like, this nigga capping, he full of shit. He just sweet talking, but he's saying a little bit too much. You beautiful, you beautiful, you beautiful. Okay, what's next, nigga? What's next? Tell me something I have not heard. So I was being nice though, as much as I can. I was like, yeah, so you told me you had something to tell me and stuff. And he was like, yeah, I got something to tell you. Just so you know, I have been in a gang and stuff like that. I was real deep up in it, up in the city of Long Beach and stuff, you know. But I don't want you to be all scared and thinking like I'm still a part of that life, because I'm not a part of that life. And my mom like, this nigga peanut butter is lying. He lying. If you was that deep up in it, you still probably up in it, because when you in there, ain't no getting out. Ain't no getting out. That's for life. Like, if they know you and you can't go to that city, then you're still in it. And you and everybody around you who you know is a target. I'm not finna be no motherfucking target, but I'm like, I'm already here. I'm still going out to get me some free ass food. Okay, so I was like, I'm finna go get me some free food. So anyway, I'm like, okay, whatever. So then we get to the restaurant or whatever, and we all chopping it up, having a cool little conversation. She was like, oh, but there's something else I want to tell you. And I'm like, something else? Okay, let's see. What else? And he was like, well, I don't want you to not want to talk to me no more, but I am still technically married. What? You, wait, hold on. You're what? You're what? You're married? Nigga, you got me on this motherfucking date and you're married? Okay. Okay, so what should I do now? And mind you, I rode in his car, so I can't just be like, bye. And then I just let him finish his little conversation. At this point, I'm like, whatever. This date is over. So he was talking about, oh, I'm married, but I am legally divorced and this, and that, and this, with all his excuses that he got going on. And I'm like, okay, you married. Okay. You separated? Or when was you separated? Because I need to know this type of stuff. He was like, yeah, we got a daughter together, but she dating this pimp, and he being real mean to my daughter, and my baby mama, my ex-wife, is being like real ratchet and stuff. She leaving with the pimp. They went to Vegas, and no, this ain't nothing to do with why I went to Vegas. Absolutely nothing. Separate. So I guess his wife went to Vegas with the pimp, which is somebody from her past who she used to date way back when, and now she's dating him again, and she cheated on him with him. You feel me? So, he's saying that the pimp is being mean to the daughter, and he's mad about that, so he plotting on what he gonna do to the dude. And my mom like, Lord, get me out of this situation, Lord. Why am I here, Lord? Do you hear me? Why do I keep meeting people like this? Why me? So he like, okay, I'm gonna end up going and getting a divorce from her eventually. But you know how that go. It take a long time to get a divorce and blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, yeah, it take a long time, but if you really want to divorce somebody, it don't take that long. It seemed like she already moved on, so it shouldn't take you that long to get your papers. So I was like, speaking of papers, do you have your documents, like from the court, saying that you're legally separated? He was like, oh yeah, I got them, but they somewhere in a car. They not with me. I don't got them with me. I don't carry it on me. I'm like, okay. Okay. At this point, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Because now I'm on this freaking date with this married ass man who say he fucking legally divorced, but he ain't got no damn papers. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, because it is possible. You know, people get divorces. You know, people do get divorces. And it is possible that she's giving him a hard time to get a divorce. I don't know. And it is possible that he do have the papers. So I gave that nigga a day and a half, not even, after the date. The date was over. He was cool with her. He's extremely funny. Of course he will be funny, but whatever. That doesn't matter. So, I'm still laughing because he was funny. I ain't gonna lie. He was funny as fuck. But, he'll be a cool friend. That's about it. Okay? That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Outro. I gave peanut butter a day and a half. I was like, okay, yeah, I had a real cool time with you, but I just want you to know that if me and you gonna be talking or whatever, you need to produce some papers or something, because I'm not gonna be talking to no married man. I never have and never will, period. And there's been plenty of married men that have tried to talk to me, but I'm just not like that, because I'll be damned if I get married and my husband cheating on me. It's gonna be a war. Like Beyonce say, bring me along. I've been gone this too long, but I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arm. Okay. Why am I like this? But yeah. So I went on a date with a married man, and just so y'all know, the day and a half, he did not produce no papers. He texted me on a day and a half, because I didn't text his ass. I was like, got my free food. Bye. Got my free food. And he was like, so I was just checking up on you, seeing how you was doing and stuff. And my mom like, nigga, I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't need nobody to check up on me. Especially not no married-ass man. Go check on your motherfucking wife with her pimp. I don't need you to check on me. Dang, I can be kind of mean. But why are you stepping to me if you know you married? Why? So technically, I'm not being mean. I'm protecting myself. And the bullshit. So that's my little story, y'all. No, I'm not talking to him. No. Yes, he does still text me. No, I don't respond. But yeah, all right though. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that cute little story time. So today is Saturday, October 3rd. Oh, look at me, I'm on the road. Boom. Okay, but yeah, so if y'all like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and let me know what y'all want to see in my next video, because I'm gonna be doing it. If you want to, make sure you comment down below, comment down below, comment down below, comment down below. Hey, comment down below. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh.